The camera world is once again buzzing with excitement. Nikon, a brand with decades of heritage in professional photography, is preparing to release the Nikon Z9 II, the successor to the groundbreaking Nikon Z9. The original Z9 was widely hailed as a masterpiece when it launched. Nikon's bold statement that the DSLR era was over and mirrorless had finally come of age. It combined speed, power, and innovation in a way that gave Sony and Canon serious competition, firmly establishing Nikon as a leader in the mirrorless era. Now, with the Z9 II on the horizon, the big question is being asked: is this the new king of cameras? Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. The title of King in the camera world is not given lightly. It implies dominance not just in one area, but across the board: image quality, video performance, autofocus reliability, ergonomics, durability, ecosystem, and value. For years, the crown has been contested between Nikon, Canon, and Sony. Canon's R3 and R5 series have set the standard for hybrid shooters. Sony's Alpha 1 continues to be a technological marvel with unmatched burst rates and 8K video. And Nikon's Z9 carved its own place by eliminating the mechanical shutter, pushing AI autofocus, and delivering incredible stills and video performance at a lower price point than many expected. Now, as the Z9 II enters the conversation, Nikon is aiming to refine and surpass its own legend. Early leaks, prototype sightings, and insider whispers suggest that the Z9 II won't just be an incremental update. Instead, it's shaping up to be a revolutionary flagship camera, one designed to redefine professional photography and videography for the next generation. To understand what makes the Z9 II so highly anticipated, it's important to look back at the original Z9. Released in 2021, the Z9 was Nikon's first flagship mirrorless, and it broke traditions in bold ways. By removing the mechanical shutter entirely, Nikon created a camera that relied exclusively on an electronic shutter. This was a huge risk, but it paid off with incredible speed, silent shooting, and virtually no rolling shutter. Combined with a 45.7 MP stacked CMOS sensor, 8K video recording, and lightning-fast autofocus, the Z9 proved that Nikon could innovate just as boldly as Sony and Canon. The Z9 also came in at a surprisingly competitive price, around $5,500, making it significantly cheaper than Sony's Alpha 1 and even undercutting Canon's R3. This aggressive pricing, coupled with its powerhouse performance, allowed Nikon to win back professionals who had drifted toward competitors. Wedding photographers, wildlife shooters, and filmmakers alike embraced the Z9 as a reliable workhorse. With that context, the Z9 II isn't just another camera. It has to build on this foundation and prove that Nikon can lead, not just follow. So what can we expect from the Nikon Z9 II? Based on leaks and industry speculation, several key areas are likely to see massive improvements. Rumors suggest that the Z9 II may feature a brand new stacked backside illuminated sensor with higher resolution, possibly 60 MP or more. This would allow Nikon to compete directly with Sony's high-resolution models while maintaining blazing fast readout speeds. A stacked sensor ensures minimal rolling shutter and unlocks faster burst shooting, which is critical for sports and wildlife photographers.